Hi there, everybody. My name is Aaron Witten, and welcome here to another mini segment of Touch Base, where today we'll be taking a look at the teams vying for a final wildcard spot in the playoffs. As of this moment, the New York Yankees at 91-58 hold the top spot in the American League wildcard, up a game and a half on the surging Oakland Athletics, who sit at 90-60. The Tampa Bay Rays and Seattle Mariners sit 6.5 and 7.5 games back, respectively, of the second wildcard spot. Ultimately, it would appear and subsequently be an upset if the New York Yankees and Oakland Athletics were not facing off in the one-game elimination match, with the winner to face the Boston Red Sox in the ALDS. So, the New York Yankees, sitting with the major's third-best record, have a 157-run differential, and hold the second-best record in baseball for games played at home at 49 wins and 26 losses. In a one-game elimination match, the Yankees would most likely trot out young ace Luis Severino, who is 17-6 with a 3.46 ERA on the year, having struck out 207 batters and 179.1 innings pitched. In the event that Severino falters, and he has dealt with his fair share of criticism as far as performance this year, first-year manager Aaron Boone can turn to a combination of Chad Green, David Robertson, Zach Britton, and Dylan Betances in the late innings to throw up zeros. Aroldis Chapman, who is currently on the 10-day DL with knee inflammation, that same knee that he had surgery on, would provide yet another hurdle for opponents to overcome. With Didi Gregorius, Giancarlo Stanton, Miguel Andujar, who is vying for the Rookie of the Year award in the American League, and Aaron Judge, who is returning from a chip fracture in his wrist, anchoring the middle of the New York Yankees order, the Athletics will surely have their hands full in containing a potent Yankees lineup. The Athletics, on the other side of things, whose pitching staff has given up just 12 more runs on the year than the New York Yankees through the same span of games, have ridden a rotation consisting of Edwin Jackson, Brett Anderson, Trevor Cahill, and Mike Fiers. I don't know where they got these guys from. It's a pretty horrible rotation in my opinion. I mean, Fiers is okay, but I just don't know how they have 90 wins, all of whom have dealt with their fair of underperformance at one point or another this year. Bob Melvin, his A's do have a ferocious two-headed monster at the back end of the bullpen with Juris Familia, who they acquired from the New York Mets, and Blake Trinan, who they got from the Nats. The Nats are probably kicking themselves over this deal, but hey, he's doing well nonetheless. So to take a closer peek at Trinan, whose performance is going under the radar thanks to Edwin Diaz, who is the closer with 56 saves for the Seattle Mariners. Trinan has posted a microscopic 0.85 ERA over 74 innings pitched, having allowed only 42 hits and 2 home runs over the span of that year. Matt Chapman and Chris Davis lead the reins of the offense, as both are slugging over .520, and cannon-armed outfielder Ramon Laureano, one of their top prospects this year, has contributed with 7 outfield assists in 36 games, good for a full 1 WAR on defense. All in all, the A's are 5th in scoring, 9th in team ERA, and have held opponents to a combined .237 batting average. For what will definitely be an exciting and fun-filled playoff matchup, the Yankees and Athletics will look to clinch wild card spots for good and duel it out to live another day to play in the ALDS. Be sure to tune into the MLB playoffs for key matchups, and also be on the lookout for more Touch Base episodes, giving you the most up-to-date information. My name is Aaron Witten, and thanks for watching.
Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Touch Base.
And make sure you follow us on all social media platforms and tune in for our next episode.